Hello everybody, welcome to episode 3 of the New Year's streak. Yellow deck, white state difficulty. We should be alright here. Everything should be fine. Lots of almost straightish things. No face cards in the bunch, but we don't have 4 consecutive cards to look for 8 outs to a straight, which is a shame. Let's just look for an 8. We get one. We should look for a queen to try and win in one hand. We don't find one. Make sure we don't play a pair like I know I definitely have in the past. But we need 4 points. We can play 4 points. We'll play with the flush just in case it becomes important later that we have more hands played in hands that we expect to play lots of. Marble Joker. Adds 1 stone card to deck when blind is selected. I just don't really love it because it's going to make playing anything that isn't just high card or pair much harder to play in the long run. Am I okay with that? We obviously, popcorn will keep us alive for 5 rounds on its own, basically. You know what? Fine. We will keep it varied. There goes a stone card. Full house would be ideal. We get it. So that's plus 20 mult on popcorn down to plus 16 on the next round. Now we can just hoard our money. Although spectral packs are always interesting. There's no point in doing a single suit because if we're playing stone cards, we can't play flushes. So do that. Cards played previously are debuffed. Okay, well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Except we were thinking about playing high cards and so forth. So can we find something to be useful? Well, with plus 16 mult, we were never really at risk, I suppose. I do like a temperance, even if we use it a little bit later. Stay on the interest cap. All diamonds are debuffed coming up. Do this to keep the gold card in hand. What do we even want to see? We don't have a rank that we are super invested in yet. So let's go 10 into glass. And a 9 into glass. This trick gains plus 4 chips if hand has exactly 4 cards. I do want a chip joker. We are playing hands that are not necessarily full size. But also, we're getting chips from the marble jokers, so do we necessarily need chips from square joker? Who could say? Alright, that's probably the last time we win in a single hand until we change something about our build. That's lovely. Hold on to that as well. Eight, 7, 4, 2. Has some extra stuff in it. Greedy is fine for a minute, but not what I want to see long term. Don't need the tower when we have marble already doing its thing. Oh, goody, it's the window. I need a 10. Alright, that's half of what we need. We can obviously Temperance Emperor if we really, really need to find some extra value in a second. One, two, three, four. While we look for more spades. We don't find them, but this should be 400 points. Popcorn, gone. We have a decent amount of money. I'm definitely going to take that voucher in a moment. 9s into 10s. I like. Let's do this first. Okay. Our 10s now have 2 glass 10s in. There are 6 of them. Increase the hand size. We can make more diamonds to go with greedy. Photograph is too good not to take. I would also take some 2 pair value. Okay. I have to pick 3 of those, don't I? Honestly, I'm not sure Square Joker is going to hang around that long, but I just feel a little muddled. Pareidolia on Photograph is kind of interesting, but not super necessary. Malt, Luck, Wild, Star, $9. Part of me really wants to pivot to just diamonds, but we've already put in 6 stone cards. Let's do this. I want to make everything a face card for Photograph. I was meant to say and then I coughed. I do apologize. Ah, right. Square, I think you have to go. Pareidolia, you can hang out. Popcorn, you can keep us alive. What boss are we coming up against? The Mark. All face cards are drawn face down. My favorite. Right, these are not diamonds, but they have a face card for +4. Okay. The chips are obviously doing a decent amount of work. Hello. Okay. That I can work with. Absolutely. This is +16. This is +10. And doesn't slowly degrade over time. Goody. Let's just start with the 5 rightmost cards. Oh, this is the Mark and I've got Pareidolia. Fine. Go away. I just assumed that it was the opening hand was going to be the, oh god, that's bad. The opening hand was going to be the, you know, the thing. The thing. Alright. The opening hand was going to be all face down and then we draw non-face down cards thereafter. Midas Mask. I don't want you to make these gold, I think. Do I? Indifferent. Should I just get rid of Marble Joker at this point? Like, I could have gotten rid of it after 3 cards were added, but we're this deep now. Pairs with face cards and stone cards in diamonds is like fine, it's workable. Alright. If we're only playing pairs, we can keep more stone cards coming. It's fine. It's finding pairs with face cards in that's going to be the trickier part, I think. So I really want to find just a bunch more face cards. How I'm going to achieve that? No idea. Mercury, malt, money, glass, money. Take the money. Mercury. Alright, we are in pair territory. Interesting, but probably not what I need. Right, half of what we need. Gonna try and hold on to these gold cards. But it's not looking great. We need 1,300 points. We don't have any stone cards. Well, that'll be enough points. Thank you for not breaking glass. Thank you for money gold cards. Trips, still hard to come by. Spades is not what I want because we still are working off the charity of Greedy Joker. But we have lots of money. So, honestly, I think Jolly is better than Greedy. And a plus 10 Mr. Bones is better than the other guy. Okay, cards drawn face down. How does this shake out? A pair for 9,500. That was bigger and they weren't face cards. Celestial packs always contain our most played hand. That would be pairs. I'm in. Stuff to get rid of. Those will be fine. Stuff to make more of. That'll be nice. Right, the serpent is a lovely sight for sore eyes. I'm not going to worry about the money as much right now. Good. I'm still worried about getting this over the line in the end game, but we press on. Another Queen of Hearts. So we've got 6 queens now. Order on straights is not the play. This is just Broadway. Obviously, no pairs in Broadway is probably my downfall there. How can I not find a pair up at the top? Oh, jeez. Alright, glass broke. Hate to see it. Mr. Bones can still keep us alive in an emergency. Smiley face, I do like. I think marble can go. Smiley is in. No. This has pairs, because that's something we're doing now. Serpent is literally incredible. Yep, so one solid pair does great work. Even more queens. Let's get rid of 2 8s, sure. Discards 2 random cards. Should be okay. 20,000 points is not that many points to need, you know? Just feels like a lot. I should have put the 10s before the jacks for the doubling. Alright, we're going to be fine. Something incredible. Not so much. Okay. 126 chips. Is actually not bad. All things considered, given how big our deck is. Of course. Never lucky, Mercury. Alright, a little lucky. Pair of Kings is obviously a nice place to start. Very nearly all we needed. We just haven't found any scaling malt, which I think is the biggest part of our problem here. Some glass face card. I will take a steel king. Right, discard 2 random cards per hand played. We can play a straight, but the straight doesn't get us any benefit in the duo. Alright, that's half of what we needed. How about this? That's more than the other half. $15 dues. Level up pair, even though often I'm playing more than just a pair. Another steel king. Seltzer. Retrigger all played cards for the next 10 hands. We have small big mouth, small big finale. Is that worth more to me than Mr. Bones is? Oh, it's close. So with Mr. Bones, we only have to score 25% of our final boss, which would be great. Like, basically trivializes that last one. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Play only one hand type coming up is a little scary. But a good pair clearly does a lot. We'll go more glass for emergencies. Play face cards, give chips. No. Get rid of some of this smaller stuff. Right, that's half. That's the other half, another Mercury. Good. Ooh, okay. That's very interesting to me. Part of the problem, though, is that we have been leveling up pairs. 130 times 10. Trips is much, much smaller. So I don't know if going after the trio is helpful. Also, the mouth, play only one hand type this round. Playing trips is going to be a nightmare. So I think we're not going to pick it up as much as I would like to. I think the smart play is to not play only one hand type this round. Pair. Another pair. A final pair. Good. Worried that we didn't have many face cards, but all is well. Planet cards give your most used consumable. Planet cards give X mult to whatever is here, rather, is the sentence I should have said. But reading is difficult. Let's go more glass. Gambling. We'll buy this. I don't know that we'll see a Mercury anytime soon, but we can dream. Verdant Leaf, sell something. It's a great question. Come back to me. Solid. Love to see it. Oh, Ancient Joker is so good, but it's so not the thing I need right now. I think so far we have not had a Wheel of Fortune payout in 2025. I think that statistic is correct. Right, nice to know we can still do a lot of work even without a face card. But Face cards clearly the way forward. How much of this deck is enhanced? Because it feels like a lot of it. Where's driving license now? Those are not the ones I wanted to see. Last chance for a Mercury. No dice. All cards debuff until one joker sold. We only have to get to 25% of the chips, right? So I think we sell Mr. Bones and try and just win, or we sell something that scores and worry about limping over 2,500, 25,000. I think we will be able to limp. I don't need to worry about money, so don't worry about money. All right. We have one, is the long and short of it, with Mr. Bones in tow. It just depends on if we can win without Mr. Bones and his wild ride. All right. We did rely on Mr. Bones, but we knew we had him there in the decisions that we made. And so I chalk it up as a win. So join me next time. I think it's Green Deck next, which is not my favorite. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope your year is continuing in good stead. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.